Thank you for joining me. I'm Alex, and I want to talk about Western Union because they just reported earnings and some interesting things in there. Obviously, some risk factors that need to be considered, but here goes. So what they do is mostly money transfer, other financial services as well, but mostly it's just money transfer. Current price $26, which gives them market cap of just over $10 billion. Dividend yield 3.4%, obviously not terrible. Payout ratio 32.5%, obviously also not terrible. Overall, those would be really nice stats. Revenue $5.3 billion, slightly down. Earnings $1.1 billion, up significantly. But the earnings are mostly just one-time expenses or income. Last year it was negative $100 million. This year it was plus $300 million or something like that. So overall, without the one-time expenses or income, it would be pretty much the same earnings as last year. Total assets, $8.8 billion. Total liabilities, $8.8 billion, which gives them a total stockholders' equity of negative $39.5 million. And that is down from negative over $300 million. So obviously, the stockholders' equity is going the right direction, but it's not a pretty balance sheet. So, as I said, earnings mostly influenced by one-time things, otherwise pretty much even, which is not a terrible thing. Dividend is nice, payout ratio is nice. Forward PE being higher than the current PE, not a great thing, obviously. Revenue going down, also not a positive thing. Now, here's the problem that I have with the company as a whole. They have obviously already faced the other payment processors that are PayPal, for example, or other things making Western Union obsolete, which is credit cards and other things. Now we have a situation where there are many different ways to transfer money, even in African countries. Over in China, you obviously have WeChat. There's PayPal pretty much acting worldwide. There's MoneyGram, and now obviously you also have cryptocurrencies and Facebook having their own money transfer system, and there are so many things that allow you to transfer money to pretty much anyone in the world that you don't really need to rely on Western Union ever. And it's just exotic things that you ever need to use Western Union for that are decreasing by the day. So overall, I don't believe Western Union is going to be around as a money transfer service in 10 years. And with that, I don't think that if we stick true to what Warren Buffett said, if you're not wanting to hold a stock for 10 years, you shouldn't hold it for 10 minutes. So I'm guessing that no one should buy it based on that. I'm not sure exactly how long they'll be around or how steady their business is from now for the next 5 years or so. I definitely think they'll be around in 5 years, but I don't think that makes up for the PE, the market cap, the dividend. So, honestly, I'm not sure about this stock, but because they're not going to be around, I would pretty much advise anyone to not invest in Western Union. On the other hand, they have a pretty strong financial system that could be of value to people building apps on top of it. So there is a chance that they might be able to turn things around, but overall I would say that because I'm not sure what's going to happen over the next 10 years, I would advise against buying it. and also you have the problem with the balance sheet and declining revenues and all the other things. So I would say don't buy it. And that's it for me for today. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe. I'm coming out with more videos every day before market open. I hope you have a successful day.